Hi everyone, it's Gary Nicholson here for weatherweb.net. Look at a video today on Wednesday the 3rd of February. Thanks for watching. As you can see, there's been some changes to the weatherweb.net homepage as we transition into WeatherWeb Premium, and you can find out all about that in the links here on the homepage itself. Now, all details for the next 3 days are available in the fast forecast video here on the website, and this look ahead video will be updated daily here too at WeatherWeb Premium. In today's video, we'll just be taking a look through the 2-week planning forecast, and that's one that's going to be a regular feature here at WeatherWeb Premium as well, just with a fairly basic look through at the next couple of weeks ahead, with the look ahead video concentrating on the more in-depth chat and weather stories going forwards over the weeks and months ahead. So that in mind, this chart shows you the trends for the next couple of weeks. This is based on Birmingham, but the trends of temperature representative of many areas. A mild few days through this weekend, a drop off in temperatures then as we head through into the new week, and generally that cool theme going to be with us through the middle part of the month. The green bars at the bottom showing you the precipitation, rainfall coming through, and still a pretty unsettled outlook overall. So there is your total rainfall. This is the next 7 days then through to the 10th of February, and with unsettled conditions and Atlantic lows driving in from the west, most of that rainfall, it's no surprise, will be over these western hills of Britain. This is western Scotland, across into the Lake District and across into West Wales here. Over the hills and the mountains, could well be getting in excess of 100 millimetres of rain across these zones. 75 to 100 millimetres is 3 to 4 inches of rain over the hills. And across the southwest of England too, might not be too far off, a couple of inches, 50 millimetres in this sort of zone. Across central parts, you're going to be nearer to around an inch of rain, so around 25 mil for the Midlands and central southwest England, but overall drier as you might expect towards these eastern counties, around 10 mil, half an inch of rain or so in these parts. So we'll just start off with the situation on Saturday. There's the frontal situation with low pressure out towards the west. That's driving in with wind and rain spreading into western parts, some snow up over the hills as well as the day goes on. So deterioration from quite a bright start. The legacy of Friday's fronts away towards the southeast, which may just give some rain for a time. Into Sunday, and various centres of low pressure, one towards the northeast and another one deep feature out over the northwest of the British Isles. A front trailing across the south may just give some persistent falls of rain to southern counties, whilst more northern areas will see bands of showers rattling in on a brisk westerly breeze. So a rather cool day, temperatures in the south maybe at around 8, 9 or locally at 10, but I think overall you're at 6s and 7s at best for many parts in Scotland, maybe a little bit cooler than that, and feeling chilly where you're in the breeze and the showers. Some sunshine though should be around for some eastern regions. Into Monday, and it's that chilly feel again, low pressure close by and a strong westerly flow across the country, could well be strengthening to gales again across many regions. Bands of showers then passing from west to east, most frequent in western regions. These are quite widely falling as snow over the hills and the mountains, even to quite low levels across these western areas, and a bit of sleet and wet snow may even get across into the Midlands at times. Generally only accumulating over the hills, but may just give some icy conditions locally. Eastern areas will see a few showers and a better chance of some sunshine coming through. But chilly feel, I think top temperatures in the south at around 7 Celsius, around 3s, 4s and 5s for northern parts. Looks like that chilly feel is one that continues into Tuesday. The wind's just moving around a little bit more north-northwesterly as low pressure drags away into the North Sea. Bit of a question mark on this one by this stage as to exactly how the story evolves by this time. The model's not in full agreement, but I think the basic message is one of being fairly chilly. Temperatures are rather a struggle at 5, 6 and 7s in the south, 3s and 4s towards the north, and areas of wintry showers spreading in from the west and the northwest. These may just band together and give some further accumulations, particularly over the hills. So there's the slightly bigger picture then. This is also for Tuesday. Low pressure is out over Scandinavia, high pressure away towards the south over the Azores. The flow then coming in around the system like this. The colours effectively, the temperatures higher up in the atmosphere at 500 millibars, the surface white isobars, the surface pressure. So it's that cool pattern, and the detail lost somewhat in this chart. It's the ensemble model, so we'll tend to average things out a little bit. The main feature to watch for is just little secondary areas of low pressure which may just form within this flow and just running in across the south of the country, which we're just watching for into the middle part of the week. Where those just develop into small frontal systems, the northern edge of that would need watching for the risk of some snowfall, which could become fairly widespread, particularly over the hills of northern Britain, but in the right air temperatures may just get down to quite low levels. So it's one to watch for in the middle and particularly latter part of next week as cold air and incoming frontal systems just do battle. Again, the further ahead we go, the lower the confidence. This is the trend towards the 12th of February, then later part of the week. Low pressure still not too far away, likely to be out towards the east. The flow still rather a cold one coming in from the north, ridge of high pressure just trying to build towards the west. So it may just be things settle down a little bit and pressure builds from the west towards that following weekend, having seen some unsettled and cold weather through the middle part of the week. So a frosty, chilly, bright few days may be more likely to head into that weekend around the 13th of February or so. And gradually then we may be looking for low pressure off the United States and Canada just to spread in and may bring a transition to the following week to more of a west or southwesterly pattern as we head more towards the 16th and 17th of February, a long way off, and that's one just to keep an eye on in these forecasts. But I'll leave you with that for today here at weatherweb.net. Thanks as always for watching, and bye for now.